Good afternoon, everybody. Today is May 4th, 2022. Today, our lecture is Visuddhimagga para Purification about the concentrations Marinidis Buddha Nusadi. So, it's part 68. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. So today we continue talking about the special quality of Buddha, Bhagawa. It's not finished yet. So we continue talking about the special quality. Last special quality of Buddha is Bhagawa. So Bhagawa is Pali explain many like this. So, but here's a conclusion. I think not. We don't need money left. So here, Pali studying like this. Tassa one. Tassa one and Tassa eva. Many Palis was together like this. Tassa plus A1, Tassa. So the A1 means like this means a previous explanation. Many the Buddha quality, special quality explanation. Many we are studying from the Arahant. So 9 special quality of Buddha. So that referring to the previous explanations. A1. A1. That's iminaja karanena. Iminaja is imina is this means this arahant and this samma sambuddho like this. Yeah, that's why in the Pali 2 types. Iminaja karanena. Karana is a cause. Because of this cause, because of that cause, so meaning here Buddha. So the Buddha, so Bhagawa is Buddha. So is that the Buddha Arahant. First quality, special qualities, Arahant, Samma Sambuddho. So like this, no mention here completely supreme, meaning is we need to apply every single quality of Buddha, like Arahant, Samma Sambuddho, Vijacharana Sambano, Sukhato, Lokavidu, Anuttaro, Purisa, Dhamma Sarati, Sattha Deva, Manussanam, Buddho Bhagava, like this. So iminacha karanena, the last one. Iminacha karanena Bhagava. last the quality Bhagava. Buddha Gune. Buddha Gune is a Buddha Guna is a quality. Buddha special quality. In the Buddha special quality, no surrender. Nu is again and again. Nu meaning is again and again. Many times. That meaning is many times. Sarado is Sara is the mindfulness, sati. So Nusrado means many times. Make a mindfulness on the special quality of Buddha. So that meaning. That person, Nusrado, we call that person. Here is a Nusrado is the person who make mindfulness many times on the Buddha special quality, Arahant or etc. like that. Neva tasame samaye. So tasame samira. Neva is neither. Neva is together with the hoti. Neva hoti. At the end of the sentence, hoti is a verb. So neva is na eva. Na eva hoti. So it's not. So tasame samaye at that time. At that time, meaning is the person who practiced the meditation with the Buddha's special quality. So Buddha's special quality is a meditation object. So his mind, mindfulness, working with his mind with the Buddha's special quality. So at the time, that meaning that's samaye. Samaya is a time. That's samaye is that. At the time. That's samaye. Raga pariyotita. Raga is the another name of the loba. Loba raga say attachment. Priyotita is the mental defilement. Kilesa is arising in our mind in 3 steps. 3 steps. Nusya is a latence. Latently, the attachment is all the time in our mind. Yeah. We can't see it. We don't know why. Just we see the stream of mind, the attachment, the like a loba, dosa, moha, many kilesa latently exist in our mind. So that kind of step is we call anusaya kilesa. Anusaya kilesa is latently mental defilement. Priyutthana kilesa is Priyutthana is the in only in your mind arising. Yeah, not you didn't say anything, you didn't do anything, but in your mind. Yeah, it's we call Priyutthana. Yeah, so here Priyutthana is in your mind arising. That kind of attachment. Kilesa arising, yeah. So that kind of kilesa, here's a ragas, the other kilesa also. But here mentioned raga. So raga is no chance to arise in your mind at the time. Because Your mind focus on the Buddha's special quality. So one moment, our mind is working with the one object. So if your mind take Buddha's special quality as an object, at the other time the attachment raga is cannot no chance to arise at that time. Yeah. So that's why here I mentioned raga pariyotitang chittang. Chitta is a mind. So mind is not arising the raga attachment at that time. So neva hodi. Neva hodi. Okay. And then na dosa pariyotita. Yeah. So the Pali sentence is very short. Na dosa pariyotita. That meaning is na dosa pariyotita chitan na hoti. That meaning you have to understand. Dosa pariyotita chitan. In your mind, there is no anger at the time. Dosa priyotita chitta na hoti. Yeah. Dosa is anger. So with the hoti, na hoti. Moha priyotita chitta. So your mind is not arising the ignorance, moha, at the time. So the meaning. Because the practice with the Buddha Nusati meditation, so your mind is focused on the Buddha special quality, and that's why. So that meaning. Okay, and then ujugata mewasa. Ujugata. Uju is straight. Ujugata. Kata is a kata, changing from the kata. Kata is we say sometimes Pali changing ka with the ka. So ujugata is our mind is working with the kilesa or defilement. Our mind is like not straight. But without kilesa, at that time, mind is straight. Uju. So uju kata mewa asa. Uju kata mewa asa. Asa is that person who practices Buddha Nusati meditation, reflecting on the Buddha special quality. So that person, during practice the kind of meditation, he make his mind straight. And then directly we say uju kata. Kata is a going, not kata. So we can think in the Pali word in two ways. Uju kata or uju kata. Kata is a going. So that meaning also is possible going to the freedom at that time, free from under defilement. So his mind is going to the freedom. Yeah. So that means uju kata is going. Uju kata mewa. Uju kata mewa asa, that person, tasamay samaye. At the time, chitta, that person chitta. Hoti is it is. Tathagata maraba. Tathagata maraba is Tathagatang araba. Tathagatang is Buddha. Tathagata is a Buddha. Tathagata means the Buddha name is many. Huh? Tathagata also Buddha name. In Pali, Buddha different names. In Pali is 45 names. So Tathagata Marava is at the time the person who practiced the Buddha Nusati, so his mind is working with the mindfulness on the meditation object or the Buddha special quality. So that meaning Araba is a take as a meditation object. So Buddha special quality take a meditation object at the time. So that present mind is very straight and go to the freedom, and then that present mind is make straight without disturbing of the mental defilements. So that meaning Ujjukata me watsa tasme same chittang hoti tathagata marava. Tathagatam arava. Tathagata marava. Tathagatam arava. Okay. And ichasa. Ichasa. Ichasa is ichasa evam. Ichasa icha asa. Icha asa. Ichasa. Asa is the person who practices the meditation. Even like this means according to the previous explaining. Ragadi Priyotana Bhavena. Yeah. So Ragadi means raga, etc., etc. That means raga, dosa, moha, yeah, attachment, anger, delusion, and then other different kind of mental defilement, kilesa. Priyotana is a no arising at the time. Priyotana Bhavena. Priyotana abhavena. Abhava is there's no arising. That kind of the priyotana kilesa arising in your mind. Because the Vikambita Nivaranasa. Yeah. You know, Nivarana is the kind of the by kind of the mental disturbance. So in your mind, if there's a nivarana, mental disturbance, you have no chance to develop your mind. So nivarana means a block the developing of the mind, block the wisdom, panya. So here Vikambita is removing. So removing is there are many different kind of removing. We say in Pali is Tadenga, Tadenga, Vikambana. We say in Pali removing. Tadenga is removing step by step, like Vipassanā jnana. Many different Vipassanā jnana removing many wrong view. Yeah. For example, the first Vipassanā jnana is Nama Rupa Parichira jnana. You you know there's only Nama and Rupa. At the time, before practice meditation, we think Nama and Rupa. We don't know Nama Rupa. Just we think kind of the soul, kind of the atta. Yeah. But when we practice meditation and we got the Vipassanā jnana, Nama Rupa Paricheda jnana at the time, we remove that kind of wrong view. Oh, there's a no soul. There's a no atta. Just only nama and rupa. So understanding like this, we can remove. That kind of removing, step by step removing is we call tatinga. Ta-ta, tatinga. 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 Here is Vikambana. Vikambita. Vikambita is Vikambana is also removing. But that kind of removing is with the jhana, with the kind of concentration, power concentration. So removing with the wisdom, wisdom is a many different kind. Removing the inside wisdom with the inside wisdom is we call that dadinga. Vikambana is removing with the power of concentration. Yeah, that kind of removing is we call Vikambita. Vikambana. Vikambita. Nivarana is like this. Huh? So different usage. Removing, but Vipassanā is a taringa. Taringa, but the samatha, the concentration, the tranquil meditation, samatha bhavana, Vipassanā bhavana, and samatha bhavana is different. Vipassanā bhavana is removing is a taringa, and nirodha, taringa, pahana. We call pahana, taringa, pahana, vikambana, pahana. Yeah. Pahana is a removing. Another name, another the Pali was remove pahana. So the Taringa pahana is removing with the wisdom, Vipassanā jnana, inside wisdom. But Vikambana pahana is removing with the concentration. So this is a jhana, the kind of the power concentration. So two different meditation type. Is a two different kind. Two different kinds. Yeah, samadhi. Yeah, Vikambana bhavana is with the samadhi concentration. Samadhi bhavana. Yeah. Samadhi bhavana, tranquil meditation, not inside meditation. So here, Buddha Nusati is samatha bhavana. Yeah, tranquil meditation, not Vipassanā. So that's why he mentioned Vikambita Nivaranasa. Vikambita Nivaranata. Nivaranasa means removing the Nivarana, by any power or concentration. No, not by wisdom. By any power or concentration. So if you have enough concentration power, you can remove the nivarana. So that kind of removing we call Vikambana bhavana. So here, Pali mention is Vikambita. So meaning is say Vikambana Bahana. Vikambita, Vikambana Bahana is say. So that's why here Vikambita Nivarana Sa meaning is that person who practiced Buddha Nusati. So that person can remove the Nivarana with the power of concentration. Okay. And then Kamathana Bimukhataya. Kamathana Abhimukhataya. Kamathana is, the Kamathana here, Kamathana is practice meditation with the Buddha quality. So Buddha quality, Arahant, etc., etc. Buddha quality, special quality is here we call Kamathana. Abhimukha is toward. Abhimukhata toward the Buddha special quality. All the time, the person who practiced the Buddha Nusati, so that person mind all the time toward the Buddha special quality. Yeah. So the samatha is like this. Samatha and Vipassana is different. Samatha, when you practice samatha meditation, the meditation object is one only. One only. Here, Buddha Nusati, so the meditation object is only Buddha Nusati, Buddha quality, special quality Buddha, Arahant or Sammasambuddha or whatever. Yeah, you can. You can make as your meditation object. Yeah. So samatha is like this, anapana or the other different kinds. Samatha is various 40 kinds. But Vipassana is not like this. Vipassana meditation object is changing. It's depend on what kind of object is appear in your mind. Is you can move that object. Yeah. Namarupa and at any kind namarupa. But the samatha meditation, samatha bhavana is not like this. So you have to understand that two different type of the meditation and two different meditation objects. The nature is different, isn't it? So it's very important to understand like this. Okay. So here, Kamathana Bimukhataya meaning is that person mind is all the time going toward the meditation object. Here, meditation object is Buddha's special quality, Arahant or Sammasambuddha or Vijayacharana Sambandho or etc. etc. Yeah. Okay. Ujjugata Chittasa. So Ujjugata, that person, Chittasa is a mind. That person mind is going to going to the freedom, going to the according to the Eightfold Noble Path, Majjhima Paripara, isn't it? So Ujjugata Chittasa is Chitta is straight because of the on the way of the Eightfold Noble Path, isn't it? Okay. And Buddha Guna Pona. Buddha Guna. Guna is a quality. Buddha Guna is a Buddha special quality. Pona is a, yeah. Pona is the yeah, kind of Bimukha. Kind of Bimukha. Pona is the tree go to the east direction because the sun is come out. So like this. That means Pona. Buddha Guna Pona. Pona is turning toward the Buddha quality. Yeah. So that person, the meditation object is only all the time with the Buddha gunas, so with the Buddha special quality. So that's one. That person mind all the time working with the Buddha quality. So that meaning Buddha guna pona. Vitaka vichara. Yeah, vitaka vichara is also important, isn't it? Vitaka is initial application or thinking with the Buddha quality. Vichara is a sustained application. Yeah, again and again, thinking. So, poor Dandy, these two kind of jhana factor is working with the meditation object Buddha quality, isn't it? So Vitaka Vichara is very important for the practice Samatha Bhavana. Samatha Bhavana, Vitaka Vichara is working in first time practice. Okay. And then Buddha Guna is a quality. And the quality of the Buddha, Anu Vitakayato. Anu is again and again. Anu. Vitakayato means the thinking. Anu Vitakayato. Anu Vicharayato. Anu Vicharayato. Anu Vicharayato means again and again the reflecting. So what happened at that time? PD, obijati. Obijati is arising. PD, joy, or the interest. Obijati. PD arising. That's a very important for the Buddha Nusati Bhavana. So when you practice the Buddha Nusati Bhavana again and again, focus on the Buddha quality. So you will get faster, you will get the pity is very, very, your mind is very, very happiness, joy in the practice of meditation. Okay, so this is the first stage of your mind changing like this. Okay, so The English translation here like this: as long as the meditator recollect or reflect the special quality of the Buddha in this way means in the previous explanation, according to the previous explanation, for this and that reason, iminacha, karanena. So Pali, iminacha karana, so for this and this reason. Karana is a cause, reason, cause. For this and this reason is explaining why we call Buddha Arahant, why we call Buddha as Samma Sambuddho, why we call Buddha as Vijjacharana Sampanno, we already explained. So that reason, for this reason, the blessed one, the Buddha, is accomplished. Accomplished is Arahant, etc., etc. For this and this reason, he is a Buddha. Buddha is the blessed Bhagawa. So English translation is like this, but the Pali is different. Bhagawa is also blessed. And then on that occasion, his mind means that the person who practices Buddha Nusati Bhavana, meditator mind is not obsessed by greed or obsessed by hate, not obsessed by hate, not obsessed by delusion. So his mind has a attitude on that occasion, being as inspired by the perfect one. So the meaning is the person who practices Buddha Nusati Bhavana, his mind is all the time working with the quality of Buddha. All the time. So at the time, no raga, no dosa, no moha. So while he does suppress the hindrances, the nirvana hindrances. Suppress meaning is the kind of the Vikambita, Bahana. Vikambita Bahana, I translate in English, suppress. Suppress and not completely removing from the mind. Suppress meaning just temporarily. Yeah, temporarily removed. Temporarily removed. Temporarily removed meaning here suppress hindrances by preventing obsession by greed, etc., etc. Okay. So there's a no nirvana, no greed, no anger, no delusion at the time because of the Vikambita nirvanasa. Yeah. Suppressed. So temporarily remove the hindrances from the mind. So his mind faced the meditation subject with the attitude. And his applied thought and sustained thought, vitaka, vichara. Vitaka is an applied thought. Vichara is a sustained thought, occur with the tendency toward the enlightened one, special quality. So as he continued to practice, exercise, applying thought and sustained thought, and to memorize the special quality of Buddha again and again, many times. So finally, happiness arises in his mind. So PD translate happiness, but happiness not good translation. So happiness, joy is better, I think. Happiness is kind of the vedana, kind of the feeling. but PD is not feeling group. PD is a sankhara khanda. So yeah, English translation like this. Anyway, so the Pali is different. So PD is arising in him. Very important. PD arising PD for the meditator. Without PD, yeah, without PD, without joy in practice of meditation, cannot continue. Cannot be continuously practice. So that's very important. Okay, so Pali the continue explain what the benefit arising of the PD, what benefit we will get. So here PD, PD manasa, PD manasa, mana is mind. So PD and mana is together here. PD manasa. So the meaning is the person mind is working with the PD joy. So that meaning Pali is together. PD manasa. PD is joy. Mana is mind. Mana and chitta is same. Mana chitta is same meaning. So PD manasa meaning is the person who practice Buddha Nusati Bhavana meditation, samatha bhavana meditation. So that person mind is working with the PD, joy at the time. So PD Bhadathanaya. PD is a joy. Bhadathana is, Bhadathana is we learn. Bhadathana is proximate cause. Proximate cause. Bhadathana. Proximate cause means very close cause. Very close cause. So PD is a very close cause to arise what? Pasadiya. Here, pasadi. So pasadi is a kaya pasadi, chitta pasadi, two kind, isn't it? We learn in Abhidhamma, the beautiful manifestos, and 19 kind of beautiful manifestos. We have the kaya pasadi, chitta pasadi. Kaya pasadi means no, kaya is here manifesto, no body. Yeah. So these two kind of kaya pasadi and chitta pasadi, these two kind of pasadi is cause is PD. Without PD, pasadi is no. Pasadi is not possible to arise. So if you want the kaya pasadi and chitta pasadi, the tranquility of mind is very important. Tranquility of mind is connect with the PD. Because of PD, we get the tranquility of body and mind. Yeah, not only mind, body also connect Chitija Rupa. So body also the tranquil, calm down. So pasadi is calm down because of PD. So that meaning PD Padathanaya Pasadiya. So passaddhi is arising at the time because of pity, because of joy. So what kind of benefit we get when the passaddhi arising in our mind? So here mentioned kaya, chitta, dharata. Kaya meaning here body. Chitta here mind. So body and mind, dharata is burning, dharata. The worry, worry, yeah. Burning means worry, yeah. Yeah, the beginner, the beginner meditator is one they practice meditation very fast time. Body and mind is very difficult time because body is we usually we changing our body whatever we want, but when we practice meditation, we keep on one posture for 1 hour, 2 hour practice. So body also, at the time very difficult, a lot of pain, isn't it? And also mind we normally we in our daily life our minds working with various kind of objects, but practice meditation we put only one object. Mind doesn't want to stay with one object, doesn't want, trying to go away. So that situation for the mind, for the body, that situation very difficult for the beginner. But practice again and again, the concentration power is more and more, and piti is more and more. So piti produce the passaddhi, calm body and mind. So at the time, that's why here mentioned kaya chitta dharata. The worry, body is not worry. Body is like kind of burning with the kind of uncomfortable, uncomfortable. Chitta, chitta is a worry, kind of the no worry, but chitta is working with trying to go away. Chitta is very happy with various kind of object. So that nature is because he is kind of burning, traumatized. So Pali, yeah, Tarata is more deep meaning, I think. Yeah. So chitta and body and mind is calm, yeah, calm down at the time. So patipasambhati, patipasambhati, isn't it? Pasambandi, patipasambandi. Patipasambandi means calm down, calm down. Yeah, that's why the Bujinga, PD Bujinga. PD Bujinga is a kind of the medicine for the meditator. Because a beginner is very difficult, very difficulty in the body and mind. You know, the nature of body is all the time moving, all the time changing. But practice meditation not like this. one posture for long hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, constantly keep one posture. So the body is difficult, body uncomfortable. And then chitta, mind also moving, trying to moving away. Don't want to stay with the one meditation object. So Buddha give the example. Mind is like a wine cow. The wine cow is don't want to stay in one place, but the owner trying to stay. So with the pole, with the rope tie in the pool with the rope. So Buddha say the car is white car is like our mind. The pole is like a meditation object. Rope is like a sati mindfulness. So white car the time with the rope in the pool. So but first time can't try to run away. Don't want to stay with at the place. But the owner is the 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 stride, the kind of the step, the car. It's like a vidya. Buddha said it's like a vidya. Vidya is made like this. So finally the car go down in the pool, stay with at the pool place. So they like this meditation or practice meditation like this. So here, yeah, the PD produce the passaddhi. Passaddhi make our body and mind calm down. That means his body is relaxed. And then chitta, mind also relaxed. That's why PD Sambhojanga and Bojanga further the enlightenment. Thus, PD is very, very important. Okay, and then next step. Pasada Dharatasa. Kai Kampi. Chitasi Kampi. Sukhan. Yeah. So the person who will come down with the pasadi, so Kai Kambi. Kai Kambi is in the body. Chitasi Kambi in the mind of feathers. So Sukha is a two different kind. Sukha is a feeling, kind of feeling. Sukha, happiness. Bodily happiness. Yeah. Connect with the body, isn't it? And then Chitasika Sukha is connect with the mind. Connect with the mind. So we have it in the Abhidhamma, we say Sukha Sakata Kaya Vinyana is a Kaikambi Sukha. Here we call Kaikambi Sukha. Kaikambi Sukha is Sukha Sagadang Kaya Vinyana in the Ahituka Chitta, rootlet mind. One of the rootlet mind is Sukha Sagadang Kaya Vinyana. Body consciousness with the happiness. So passaddhi, the meaning is passaddhi produce the sukha. Two kind of sukha, kayika sukha and chitasika sukha. So calm down or relax meaning is, that we will get the benefit, happiness in body and in mind. Yeah. Bodily happiness and mentally happiness. Here, the Pali Kaikambi, Chitasikambi Sukhan. Obejati is arising. Yeah. Very, very important. Happiness is, without happiness, nobody want to practice meditation. Nobody want to practice meditation without happiness. Yeah. So that's why the pasadi produce these two kind of happiness, like the bodily happiness and mentally happiness. Yeah. So, so happiness arising, what happened in next step? Sukhi no. Sukhi no means a person who has a happiness in body and in mind, mentally happiness and bodily happiness, two kind of happiness. What happened? The Buddha Gunaramana Hutto. Buddha Gunaramana means the Aramana is object, meditation object. The meditation object of the quality of Buddha, Hutwa is. It is the meditation of the Buddha quality. Chittang Samadhiyati. Samadhiyati iti. So Chittang Samadhiyati. Chitta mind. Samadhiyati means concentrate. So that meaning is sukha produce concentration. Sukha produce concentration, isn't it? No sukha, no happiness, no concentration. More and more strongly happiness, sukha, more and more strongly concentration power. So connect like this. Okay? Samadhi yadi iti like this. Anukamena. Anukamena meaning is step by step. Ekakhane. Ekakhana. Eka khana is a moment. Eka is a one moment. One moment means we don't know when, but one moment is just generally say, isn't it? The step by step practicing, keep on practicing, step by step. The meaning is the level of concentration is step by step, higher and higher. The meaning. So janingani opportunity. Yeah. Janingani jana feathers, jana inga. Janingani is the feather jhana opijandi means arising. Buddha Nusadi is no, we cannot get the jhana. The jhana here meaning is the strongly concentration power. Here janingani meaning is the Vidaka Vichara, we have a 5 kind of jhana feathers. Vidaka Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagara, isn't it? So these 5 kinds. So these 5 kinds is we already learned in Abhidhamma the level of concentration is the upachara samadhi. Upachara samadhi. Here is upachara samadhi, not apana samadhi. Apana samadhi absorption state is not possible to practice the Buddha Nusati. Buddha Nusati Bhavana is cannot make apana bhavana, apana samadhi. Apana samadhi is absorption stage. Just upachara samadhi. Upachara samadhi is very close to the apana absorption stage, but not jhana. No first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana is not possible with the Buddha Nusati Bhavana. Yeah. That's why we use Buddha Nusati Bhavana just for getting the power of concentration as a, upachara samadhi, upachara samadhi. Assess concentration level, not absorption concentration level. So you have to understand the concentration level is a 2 kind. Concentration level and absorption concentration level. Absorption concentration level is much more higher than the SS concentration level. But, if you want to practice Vipassanā, this is okay. If you get the SS concentration level, is enough to practice Vipassanā. Yeah. Like this. So, Buddha Nusati is like this. Buddha Nusati is just only produce your concentration power is upachara samadhi, assess concentration level only. But here mentioned Chanengani, Opijati meaning is Chanenga is working. Chanenga is Vidyaga, Vichara is working with the Buddha Nusati also. But level is different, okay? You have to understand like this. So here, Pali mentioned Buddha Gunana Pana. Pana is a more detailed explaining Buddha Gunana, the quality of Buddha, Gambira Taya. Gambira is very deep. Gambira Taya, very deep. Nana Pakara Guna no Saranadi Motataya. Many guna, many quality. We explain here Buddha quality is 9 quality, isn't it? But if you have a knowledge more than we say many. So Nana Pakara Guna is many kind of quality. Many kind of quality. Nana Pakara Guna. Nana Pakara Guna is many kind of quality. So like a Sariputta. Sariputta's wisdom is very higher than the other. So Sariputta, understanding the Buddha quality is I think. So different person, different understanding the quality of Buddha they have like this. So that's That's a reason here explained. Nana pakara guna anusaranadi muttataya. Anusaranadi is anusarana is the reflecting anusarana. Anu is again and again. Sarana is remember or reflect. Demoda is kind of understanding. Here is understanding. Demoda is here understanding. Demoda is kind of the understanding is a kind of with the decision. Yeah. So something you want to do something, you make a decision. Or I should do this one because of this one has that kind of. So many things you thinking, isn't it? So yeah, understanding is a different level, different person, different level with the decision. And like this, here Buddha quality or that Buddha quality because of that, you make a decision like this. Oh yeah, you accept. Oh yeah, this is Buddha quality. This is Buddha quality. That different person has a different level understanding. So here, that's why Nana Pakara Kunat Nutsaranati Muttataya. Very long one. Anyway, here give the two reasons. Number one is Kamirataya. Kamirataya is very deep. Buddha quality is very deep means a lot. Many. And Nana Pakara Guna Nusarana Di Muttataya means a different person make a decision to understand that different kind of Buddha quality, also different, any kind, any level. So that's why there's two reasons. Apana, apato is a absorption level. Samadhi, apana samadhi. Apana means apana samadhi. I already told you. Apana samadhi is absorption level of concentration. Apatwa is not rich. Apatwa. Patwa is a rich. Apatwa is a no rich. Upachara patamewa. So upachara is here. Upachara samadhi. Patamewa is a reaching. Reaching only. Mewa ewa. Mewa is patang ewa. Upachara patang ewa. So just reaching the upachara samadhi level, assess concentration level. Assess concentration level. Only jhana hodi. Here we see jhana is like this. So jhana is a two different levels. Assess concentration and absorption concentration. You have to understand like this. That's very important. Some person they don't understand. Just jhana, they understand jhana is only jhana. But jhana has a two different level of concentration. Assess concentration level and absorption concentration level. Here, Buddha Nusati is just only assess concentration level we will get. Because two reasons is Buddha quality is too deep, Gambhira, very deep, Gambhira. And different person, different understanding. That's why. only access concentration level we will get if we practice Buddha-nusati. I think. Okay. And then the data. The data is a Tang Edam. Tang Edam means that jhana, that concentration power, that concentration power means here access concentration, upachara, isn't it? Upachara concentration power, Buddha Guna Nosarana Vasena. Buddha Guna is a quality of Buddha. Nosarana is reflecting again and again. Vasena is the practice. The power of practice again and again reflecting the Buddha quality. That means appanata. Opanada. Opanada. Opana is arising. Because of arising with the reflecting the Buddha quality, Buddha knows the Chiwa. Buddha knows the Chiwa. Sankhang Gachati. Sankhang Gachati means we count. That kind of jhana, the access concentration power we call Buddha-nusati. Because of that access concentration power is we get by the practice of the Buddha quality, isn't it? That's why. That meaning is upachara samadhi, the access concentration, the power we get because of the practice of Buddha quality. The meditation object is a Buddha quality. That's why that concentration, that jhana, we call Buddha-nusati. Okay? Okay, so here in the translation, like this, with his happy mind, my happy, with his happy, my happy, with the happiness as a proximate cause, his bodily and mental disturbances are tranquilized. By the tranquility, tranquility means a calm down. When the disturbances have been tranquilized, bodily and mental bliss, the kaika sukha, chittatika sukha, here, bodily and mental bliss arise in him. Sukha here, bliss, in English translation. When he is a blissful, the person is very two kind of happiness. He got two kind of happiness, bodily and mentally bliss. His mind with the enlightened one special quality for its object, meditation object, began concentrated. So that meaning is his mind get the power of concentration. And so the jhana fetter is vitaka, vichara, etc., eventually arise in a single moment. Yeah, ekakhane is translated like a single moment. Yeah, one moment. One moment is generally saying we don't know what kind of moment. Exactly, we don't know exactly. Yeah, one moment eventually arising, jhana fetter, but owing to the profundity of the unintended special quality. Buddha quality is very deep, gambhira, very deep, like an ocean. Or else, owing to its being occupied in reflecting or recollecting the special quality of Buddha, many sort, many kind. For different person, yeah, different kind. So that's why, that reason. Jhana is only access, jhana, not as the absorption. So does not reach absorption. That's why. There's a reason. And the access jhana, access concentration, if said, is known as recollecting of the Buddha too, because it arises with the recollecting of the Buddha special the mean. So that's why we call Buddha Nosati Bhavana, Buddha Nosati Jhana, like this. Okay. Okay, so Pali mentioned the benefit of the Buddha Nosati Bhavana. What kind of benefit we will get from the practice of the Buddha Nosati Bhavana here mentioned. Iman ja pana. Pana is another explaining about the explaining about the benefit of the practice of meditation. Yeah, Iman ja. Iman ja is together with Buddha Nosati. Iman ja, Buddha Nosati. This reflecting the quality of Buddha. Nuyukdo. Nuyukdo meaning is suitable. Bhikkhu monk. Sattari. Sattari. Sattha is a teacher. Here, teacher means Buddha. Sattari means in the teacher, and in the teacher of the Buddha. Sakaro hoti. Sakaro means pay respect to the Buddha deeply. Deeply pay respect to the Buddha. Yeah. So if you practice a Buddha Nosati, that person more deep respect to the Buddha. That kind of benefit also get. So sappate so. Sappate so. Sappate so is Sakaro sappate so is Karawa is a respect. Sappate so is two what kind of translation? Sappate so. Differential toward the Buddha. Differential. And then Saddha Vipassanā, yeah, that's another benefit. Saddha Vipassanā. You know Saddha. Saddha is a confident. Vipassanā is money. Saddha Vipassanā is the confidence, man confident in the Buddha, in the Dharma, like this. You will get that kind of benefit. Saddha Vipassanā, Sati Vipassanā, yeah. Sati is mindfulness. So your mindfulness, power of mindfulness also, money. Power confidence also, money. So that kind of benefit you will get. And also, Panya Vipassanā. Panya is wisdom. Wisdom also money. Power, wisdom also money. Panya Vipassanā. Punya Vipassanā. Punya is the wholesomeness. So wholesomeness, power, wholesomeness also money. Adhikachati, you will get. Adhikachati means you get. So labadi, adhikachati, say Pali, sometimes, yeah, get. Adhikachati also get. So you will get that kind of benefit. Yeah. And Pidi Pamauja Pahulo Hodi. Pidi. Pidi is a joy. Yeah. Pamauja. Pamauja is yeah, very, very difficult to translate. Pamauja is I know the PD Pamauja we use together all the time, Pali. Kind of the try. Kind of the try. And then Paya Pirawa Saho. Paya means danger. Paya Pirawa is danger is the big danger and small dangers we call Paya Pirawa. Paya Pirawa. Big danger and small danger. Saha is Saho. Saha is yeah the manage the any kind of danger. That meaning is the person who practices Buddha Nusadi, that person has the power to be faced with any kind of danger. So that's why in the practice meditation, before practice meditation, we need to reflect the Buddha quality. Yeah, recommend, because if you reflect the Buddha quality, you will get that during practice meditation, you afraid some kind of thing. When you face, you can easily move in that. That benefit you will get. So Paya Pirawa Saho is you will be able to remove any kind of danger. And then dukkha Vipassanā samatho. Yeah. Dukkha, suffering. Dukkha is a suffering. English translation is suffering. Dukkha. Adivasana is kind of kandi, kind of the patient. Yeah. Patient with the suffering. Samatho is able. You will be able, you have the ability to make a patient with the suffering. Yeah, so that's a very important. That's benefit also very important. When we practice meditation, we have a kind of the bodily pain and mentally distraction. So we struggle with the body and mind. When for the beginner, so if you don't have that kind of patient, you know, I'm met many beginner meditator. They complain a lot because they don't have that kind of patience. They don't have that kind of patience. So that's why. That's why you practice the Buddha Nusati, you will get that kind of patience a lot. So that benefit is also important. And then Sattara. Sattha is a teacher. Teacher is here Buddha. The teacher, Buddha, with the teacher, Sattara means with the teacher or the Buddha, Samvasa Sanya. Samvasa is live together. Sanya is the kind of possession. So not actually live together with the Buddha, but you reflect to the quality of Buddha that kind of together, like it together with the Buddha. That kind of possession you will get. So that means Sattara Samvasa Sanya. Okay? Padi Labadi. Padi Labadi is a cat. Padi Labadi. So Labadi, Padi Labadi, Adikachadi, Pali many different, but cat. The meaning is say Adikachadi also get, Labadi also get, Padi Labadi also get. Okay? Buddha Guna Nosadiya. So Buddha Guna is a special quality of the Buddha. Nosadiya means reflecting. The person who reflects the Buddha quality, it ajawota nanchasa. So ajawota nanja asa. We have to make a separate these words, two words. Ajawota nanja plus asa. Okay. Asa means the person who practiced the Buddha Nusati. So ajawota means the person who practice Buddha quality, so the Buddha quality is inside his mind, isn't it? So Sarirambi. Sarira is a body. Sarirambi. His body also. Chasa, asa Sariram. Asa is the person who practices Buddha Nusati. Sarira is a body. Sarirambi, body also. Chidiya Karang Miwa. Karang Iwa. Chiriya Karang Iwa. Chiriya Kara is like a like a pagoda. His body is like a pagoda because of he practiced Buddha quality. So Buddha quality inside his body and mind. So that's why that person body is like a pagoda, like a Chidiya is. Pujarahan Hodi. Pujarahan means that the other person need to make puja. Huh? Pujarahan means puja araha. Suitable to make a puja, make a respect, make a pay respect. So this is another kind of benefit. If you want to make your body like a pagoda, you need to practice Buddha Nusati. Because of the Buddha quality is a kind of the respectful. So the other person pay respect to you. And then Buddha Bhumiya Chitta Namati. Buddha Bhumiyan Chitta Namati. Buddha Bhumiyan Chitta Namati means so the meditative mind is practice with the Buddha quality. So his mind like a Buddha mind become Buddha mind like a Buddha mind. So Buddha Bhumiya is kind of the ground of the Buddha. Meaning is kind of the mental situation of the Buddha. Mental situation of the Buddha. Namadi means not equal. Namadi means his mind following the situation of the Buddha mind. Okay, and Vitaka mitapa Uttu Samayogi. Oh, Vitaka mitaba Uttu Samayogi. Chasa. Chasa is a cha asa. So Vitaka mitaba is the level of the kilesa is three level. I already told you. Nusaya, Pariyotana, Vitekama. So That 3 level is very important. Anusaya is a latently, Priyotana is in your mind arising. Vitakama is bodily action and bodily action. Kaya Kamma and Vajikama. We made the Kaya Kamma and Vajikama because of the first in our mind thing. After that, Kaya Kamma, bodily action and bhava action we make. But the foundation is Anusaya. Latently, we have Loba, Dosa, Moha, Kilesa. We cannot control at that stage, changing to another stage. It's Priyotana in our mind, happening in our mind, happening in our mind. After that, we cannot control at that stage, changing another level. We take a ma. We take a ma as commit the bodily action or bhava action, kaya kamma and vachikama. So here we take a mitaba with two. We take a mitaba with 2 meaning is we commit the kind of action, bodily action, kaya kamma, and bhavali action, vachikama. So with 2 is the aramana here, aramana. Yeah. Or base. Aramana or base, saying we call ayatana. Ayatana is a rupayatana, sadayatana, khandayatana, rasayatana, purabhayatana, dhammayatana is object. Aramana, saying, isn't it? So here, Vutu. Vutu is the English translation base, isn't it? But here, the meaning is that kind of base. So aramana. So Vitakama is because of aramana. For example, if you have a chance to kill the animal like an ant, like an ant, you face with the situation is you can kill the ant. You can kill the ant, but the ant is very. You have a confession. Oh, I remove the ones. You didn't make a Vitakama. Yeah. But the other person, it doesn't matter. So make killing the ant like this. So at that time, Vitakama happen, commit the Kayakama, killing like this. Another example is sometimes you have a situation to talk a lying, musawara, but you didn't make it, so it's not Vitakama. But if the situation you telling lying, so this is a Vitakama. We call Vitakama. Understand? So Vitakama with 2 is a kind of the situation to make a commit kaya bodily action, and bhava action, kaya kamma and vachikama. So Samayogi is a kind of the meaning. You right now you are facing with the situation to make that kind of commitment. Commitment meaning is to do the kind of the killing. Kaya Kama is a killing, and the stealing etc., etc. That kind of thing. Yeah. So the meaning is the person who practice Buddha Nusati Bhavana, even though faced with that kind of situation, that person is Sammukha. Sammukha. Sammukha is in front of Satarang. Satarang is Satta is a teacher Buddha. The teacher in front of the teacher Buddha. Pasatoviya. Pasatoviya means seeing. Pasa is seeing. Like a seeing the Buddha. Hiri Otapa. Hiri Otapa. Hirotapa is Hiri and Otapa. Together, Hirotapa. So Hiri, shame, and Otapa, fear. Shame and fear in doing evil. Hiri Otapa. But Chupatadi. Pachupatadi. Pachupata, the upata is the rising, kind of rising. So that meaning is the Buddha Nusati Bhavana practice, the kind of meditation. The meditator is like in front of the Buddha. So shameful and evil to commit, and that we take them over to Sama Yoga means commit the kind of the Kaya Kamma and Vachikamma. Okay, and then Ottari. Ottari Apati Vijayando Pana. Ottari is higher. Apati Vijayando. Pati Vijayanda, Pati Vijayanda is penetrated understanding. Pati Vijayanda. Penetrated understanding. Apati Vijayanda means not penetrated understanding. Not penetrated understanding. So that means Ottari Apati Vijayanda means higher level of the Mega and Pala. So the higher level of the Mega and Pala. Apati Vijayanda means cannot penetrated understanding the higher level of Mega and Pala. Sugati Parayano Hodi. Sugati is the Sugati Dogati. We say in Pali, Sugati is the happiness. Happiness, the place of happiness. Yeah, Bhumi is plane. Yeah. So Sugati Prayano Hodi. Even though you didn't penetrated understanding and higher level of mega and phala, but you were reborn in the higher level, plane. Good level plane, sugati, su. So this is kind of the benefit what we get from the Buddhanosati. Okay, so here in the translation one, a bhikkhu devoted to the recollection of the Buddha. He is respectful and deferential toward the master. Master is a Buddha. He attained the fullness of the faith, mindfulness, understanding, and merit. Merit is punya. And he has much happiness and gladness, piti pamoja. He conquers fear and dread. Yeah. He is able to endure pain. He came to feel as if living in the master present, and his body, one could be collecting of the Buddha's special quality, dwell in it and become worthy of veneration as a shrine room, as a pagoda. His mind turned toward the plane of the Buddha, and when he encountered the opportunity for the transgression is vitakama, the English translation, transgression, or commit the evil. He has awareness of the conscience and shame. Conscience and shame, the hiri otap. As a vivid truth, he was face to face with the master. And if he penetrate no higher level of the mega and phala, he at least headed for the happy destiny. Sugati. Sugati is happy destiny. Translate Sugati, happy destiny. Destiny. So the higher level of the plane. The Sugati is a human being or celestial being. Okay. So the conclusion, the verses here. Tasama hawe appamada kariyatha sumeda so. Tasama, therefore, for that reason, tasama. Hawe is actually. Sumeda so. Sumeda, su is a good. Meda is here is wisdom. Meda. So Meda Panya same in Pali. Meda also wisdom, Panya also wisdom. So Sumeda so is the person who has a good wisdom. Yeah. The person who has a good wisdom. Kriyatha. So should make Buddhanosati. Yeah. Abhamada is without forgetful, without forgetness. Yeah. Ewan Mahanubhavaya. Ewan like this. Mahanubhava, Maha is a great. Anubhava is the power, great power. Buddhanosadiya Sadati. Buddhanosadiya is reflecting the Buddha quality. Sada is all the time. Sada is all the time. All the time, practice Buddhanosati. without forgetful. Idantawa Buddha Nusadiyang Vitara Katamukha. So Dawa is the first. Idang is together with the Buddha Nusadiya. This Buddha Nusadi practice of Buddha reflecting the Buddha quality. Vithara Katha. Vithara is a detail. Katha is explaining. Detail explaining. Vithara Katha. Mukha is kind of the face. So here is no face, here is a section. But directly meaning mukha is a face, but here is a section. The detail explaining section. So this is a first Buddha Nusadi, the detail explanation session. So that's why here English translation like this. Now, when a man is a truly wise, his constant text will securely be this recollection of the Buddha, blesses with such mighty potency. So translate like this. Well, this firstly is a section dealing with the recollection of the unintended one in detail explanation. So right now we finish Buddha Nusadi. So I think today we stop here because next one is Dhamma Nusadi. We go next one. So next week we go to the Dhamma Nusadi. We're collecting the quality of Dhamma. We will learn it next week. Okay, so stop here. So the more you understand like this, the more you understand that the how to practice the Buddha Nusadi, the detailed explanation, what kind of benefit you will get from the Buddha Nusadi, and then so you can practice access concentration power with the Buddha Nusadi. And then after that, you can change the meditation method into Vipassanā. It's very, very beneficial for you because the concentration, access concentration is very important to understand the nature of body and mind. So we need access concentration for any kind of meditation. That's why Buddha Nusadi is very, very useful to get the power of access concentration. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. So we wish Buddha Sasanam chanted 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam chanted 2. Buddha Sasanam chanted 2. Buddha Sasanam chanted 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya aswakayam ahotu. Idame punya nibbanasa pacayo hotu. Idame punya megapala nyanasa pacayo hotu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. See you next week. Have a good day. Bye-bye.